What will you think about when you heard of Taiwan? Food, places, or attractions? Today in this video, I'm going to show you what you can do in Nantou. Have you ever heard of Nantou? If not, how about Salmon Lake, 日月潭? And Salmon Lake is a very famous and popular attraction in Taiwan. Like even Taiwanese people love going to Nantou for holidays, vacations. So Salmon Lake is in Nantou City, and Nantou is the only inland city in Taiwan. Nantou has many good quality agriculture products such as tea, mushrooms, bamboo, and plum. Because of its fertilized soil, fresh air, and clear water. Salmon Lake is a semi-natural lake and also a hydropower plant. The activity I show in this video is from my trip in, I think summer in 2022. So I have been to Salmon Lake and Nantou many times, so this is just one of my trip. And definitely there's more thing you can do than the activities I show in my video. If you have chance to go to Taiwan, I'll say Nantou is a must-go places. And you can plan your trip to Nantou maybe 2 to 3 days, depends on how much time you have. And because it's in the middle of Taiwan, so it will take some time to travel there from Taipei. I'll also put the link in the description so you can learn more about Nantou and Salmon Lake. One of the popular activities you can do is to ride bikes around Salmon Lake. Xiangshang bikeway is 3.4 kilometers and it takes around 30 minutes if you don't stop. It's a safe, easy, kids-parents-friendly bikeway. If you're a cyclist that loves a challenge, you can also go around Salmon Lake. The path will be up and down and might use the same lane as cars. There are lots of renting shops, so you don't need to bring your own bikes. Don't worry if you don't like exercise, they have electricity bikes as well. Xiangshang 游客中心, Xiangshang Visitor Center. Opening time is from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Xiangshang Bikeway is from 水社 Visitor Center to Xiangshang Visitor Center. Xiangshang Visitor Center is rewarded as the most beautiful visitor center in Taiwan, so it's definitely worth a visit. You can see the architecture concrete, and of course, you will see Salmon Lake here. It's a shame that they were cleaning the infinity pool at that time. Otherwise, the view is amazing. It will be pretty if you take pictures here. There's also a cafe in the building. You can have a break here and enjoy the coffee and the view. Ci'en Pagoda. Opening time is from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. You can see Salmon Lake from the top of Ci'en Pagoda. The closest visitor center is Yidashao, 20 minutes by bus or 1 hour by foot. Be ready to walk lots of stairs here. It's around 570 meters from the parking lot to the pagoda. The pagoda is 9 stories tall, 46 meters. The top is at the elevation of 1,000 meters. I personally recommend to visit it and definitely need to go to the top. I went all the way to top without stopping, and trust me, it's not a good idea.我们到了，我现在脚很酸。Look at the view. The view of Salmon Lake always relaxes you. This small island in the middle of Salmon Lake is called Lalu Island, Lalu Dao. It was the early residence of the Shao people. The name of Lalu means Holy Island in the Heart in the Shao language. Dalu Island is not opened for tourists. Only Shao people can visit for traditional ritual. The main reason we went on this trip is to do SUP. We signed up for the sunrise SUP. There were 10 people and 3 coaches in our group. We arrived at the lake at 4 a.m. The coaches helped us to wear the life vest and taught us how to do SUP. They made sure we were safe and stayed in the allowed area. They'll also take pictures for you. Their photo taking skill is really good, so you can just leave your phone in their van. Some of the tour will also offer drone footage. Many hotels work with the SUP tour. You can always ask the hotel you are staying at first. The day we went was a cloudy day, so we didn't see the sunrise, but I still have a super good experience. A reminder for you, remember to check if the tour you are joining is legal. They should have license and have enough coaches in your group. 炒茶体验 Roasted tea experience. Another new experience in this trip is roasting tea. As I mentioned in the beginning, Nantou produces very good quality tea. So there are many tea factories. Some of the factories changed to a tourism factory. Tourists can learn more about it and have fun at the same time. The place we visit is called Shangfu. This activity took around 3.5 hours. I'm not sure if they offer English tour. You can ask them through their Facebook. I'll put it in the description. The host gave us a short introduction of tea types, growing and making as a start. Time to roast our own tea now. We started from rolling. We kept rolling in the same direction, pressing it gently while rolling it, till it's like little warm. The next step is oxidizing. The color will change to brown later. It took around 30 minutes to oxidize. While waiting, we will offer lunch. They offered homegrown vegetables. Time to check our tea. It smelled really good. We say 好香, means good smell. Next, drying. We spread the tea leaves out equally. The host took us to the tea garden while waiting for the tea to dry. He introduced everything we saw on the way. And here is his tea garden. Now, the last step is to pick our tea leaves. First, you can choose what you want to stamp on your bag. The first one I chose is 好茶, good tea. I'll show you the rest at the end. The host is humorous. He was doing slow motion because he saw I was videoing. 谢谢. Okay, let's see what I got on my package. Do you recognize any of it? First one, 鸿运当头 means being on a roll. So the first character here is red, but it actually should be this character, means big. But then red also means lucky, so the host used it as a pun. Second, 好茶 means good tea. Third, 波尔棒, but we actually pronounce it 倍儿棒. It's a slang term used like 20 years ago, means very good, awesome. Fourth, 丰收 means harvest. Fifth, 平安 safe. Sixth, 手作 handmade, DIY. Seventh, 九四爽 it feels good, awesome. Number 九四 sound like 就是, but careful when you say 爽 as awesome, because it's not really an elegant word to use. 8th, 健康 healthy. 9th, 变. It's also a slang term used 20 years ago, means cool. There are way more activities you could do in Nantou other than cycling around Summer Lake. You can also take a boat. There are two types of boat. One is like as a water taxi, and they go to different visit centers. The other one is for tourists and just go like around Summer Lake. And many tourists, they also take cable car to a theme park nearby. The name is called 九族文化村. Also, don't forget to try the tea eggs, 茶叶蛋. They are really delicious, 很好吃. There are two big events in Nantou, Summer Lake. One is Cherry Blossom Festival, so the time is between February and March. The other one is called Summer Lake International Cross Lake Swimming. So this event is normally held in September, and all ages are welcome as long as you can swim. Of course, you'll need to wear the life vest as well. Book the hotel earlier if you are going to visit Summer Lake at that weekend, because it'll be fully booked really early. I really hope you'll have chance to visit Taiwan. Taiwan is very small, so it's easy to travel to everywhere. Teaching Mandarin online now. If you are interested in learning Mandarin, you are welcome to fill in the inquiry form. I'll put it in the description. I teach all kinds of Mandarin, which I mean like Mandarin used in Taiwan, in China, traditional characters, simplified characters, 注音 or 拼音. We can always discuss what you need before the lesson starts. I'm looking forward to hear from you. Bye bye!